the consciousness and the cosmos, a path to one's own inner cosmos, in assistance of a more profound understanding of the current planetary transition. A stimuli that accompanies the pilgrim in his return to his cosmic home, the consciousness and the cosmos. Radio program of Uksim Planetary Service Centre. My name is Arawinak, and today with Alba we will be hosting the program. We have chosen for today to share with you fragments from the book The Light of the Pilgrim. The theme for today's program is workplace relationships.
Could my ongoing challenges in workplace relationships stem from my spiritual inclinations? Outside of work, I find my relationships to be harmonious, but within this context, they often feel fraught with friction and inconvenience.
And here it is, the answer of Daniel Gagliardo. In our relationship with the formal world, we undergo various trials, each element present in these experiences being fundamentally essential. Work, in practical, is increasingly losing its value and significance as time passes. A phenomenon that seems unattainable for humanity today. Work should, ideally, foster a proper attitude, enabling individuals, through their will, to align their personalities with their souls. This alignment would allow for the profound training of our inner selves, preparing us for higher, elevate, more inclusive cycles of evolution. The appropriate and necessary work was envisioned to address universal needs rather than merely serving selfish, personal ambitions. It ought to have been a crucible for the valuable complementary we have yet to achieve as a planetary culture. Human beings on the surface of the planet can learn to refine aspects of their personality that are not fully aligned with their soul by approaching the concept of work from a new perspective. The work we undertake from an evolutionary standpoint enables us, among other things, to engage more deeply and comprehensively with the work of the Devas. The Devic kingdom exemplifies pure consciousness executing and sustaining purposeful work. Deviant consciousness do not ponder whether conditions are favorable or unfavorable, or whether they have positive or negative feelings about them. Instead, they carry out their task with precision, dedication to liberating the will of the essence.
At certain stages, a profound state of concentration allows individuals to align their mental state with the energies of the soul. This process of polarization is achieved through engaging in a job or employment. In this manner, one enhances their consciousness by learning to manage mechanisms as intricate as the mind itself. For those who are inconsistent or easily distracted, work empathizes the true value of material existence, not the superficial worth assigned by humanity, but the genuine value of matter, representing the energy field where the essence awaits its manifestation. The current scenario presents a favorable opportunity for consciousness to expand, learn, and navigate specific types of energy flows and fluids. These energies, when condensed, represent a particular facet that is available for our exploration. Furthermore, for those who learn towards materialism, the work, despite any attempts to offer alternative explanations, forces them to confront the harsher realities and challenges of life. Therefore, it is essential to utilize the inner guidance provided by our core selves, enabling us to manage what amounts to mere unpleasant difficulties.
We must consider, at core of what was discussed, that many individuals navigating certain aspects of their spiritual path often find a significant portion of their challenges stem from their inability to accept that the environment in which they operate may not align with their beliefs. Furthermore, the manner in which issues are addressed or prioritized typically lack impersonality. A spiritual mature individual possesses more advanced tools for personal and professional development, as well as a perception that tends to ease the execution of their responsibilities. Rather than feeling alienated by their differences, they connect. They connect with others through deeper, fundamental communalities, meaning the essence and light inherent in every person. Certain elements associated with our internal life need to be made tangible, enabling us to understand our purpose and the motivations beyond certain personality shifts. It is essential to uncover the reasons beyond these sometimes difficult elements or sometimes conflicting elements as they contribute to our growth. Consequently, The role of work as a positive factor in the evolution of consciousness remains a rich area for exploration. The group approach provides one of the most significant contributions to enhancing the energy of the work. Often referred to as evolutionary group work, this concept of work takes on a specific meaning, encompasses both cosmic and terrestrial dimensions, where an evolutionary group engages to allow deeper levels of energy to permeate our planet. While individual work, when conducted in an equilibrium and profound manner, is valuable, it should not overlook the broader and more robust opportunities presented by collaborative efforts. This group work amalgamates individual consciousness, functioning as cell within a greater entity. Together, they unify their efforts to pursue a particular type of energy, thereby laying the concrete foundations for the planetary service.
The dynamics of the evolutionary group function in an almost unprecedented way, primarily serving the planet, which is why they are targeted in evolutionary forces. The concept of group work underscores the vital need to redefine the term work within our collective consciousness. Every action we take can be viewed as a form of labor. In a world beset by conflicts and involutive forces, addressing any challenge effectively can present significant difficulties, regardless of our preferences. The meaning of executing tasks properly remains singular and clear. Accomplishing something efficiently, infused with the right energy, always requires us to consider the evolutionary context in which we operate, where intention and stillness must merge in an unified movement. Thus, executing any task or work correctly offers valuable insights for navigating the complexities we encounter.
Let us consider that any question, whether we welcome it or not, whether it pertains to our vocation or not, and regardless of whether we view it as temporary, should be approached as an opportunity for consciousness training. When we can concretely embody this attitude, the illusion or the facade of the illusion, viewed as a cover for a lesson intended for our growth, dissolves. This allows us to perceive the essence that awaits our engagement, aligning with the harmonious aspects we are ready to explore, made accessible through our proper handling of the challenge presented to us. Many who consult us often experience difficulties in getting along with their colleagues in the same field. While one may be spiritual or appreciates the principles of spirituality, believing that things should be done in a spiritual way, the reality can be very different. For instance, some working in accounting must ensure their numbers are accurate, regardless of workplace relationships. It is not always about functioning in our preferred environment. Rather, it is essential to do what needs to be done. The only proper way to approach tasks is with diligence and attention to detail.
When circumstances or regulations place us in a specific situation, it presents an opportunity for personal growth and development. This holds true regardless of whether the situation relates to our work or elicits feelings of joy or sadness. Whether it brings authentic happiness or just temporary satisfaction, everything that demands our attention and effort should be approached with intention. Ultimately, there is only one path to realize our true essence. Under the law of synthesis, the law of attention, and the law of silence, an individual can serve as a channel for energy and a unique life by engaging in any task regardless of its nature. You might select what is deemed the most spiritual task, but if you lack the appropriate attitude, it can become as challenging as any other work, potentially leading to frustration and abandonment of the task. Whether you choose your path or are assigned to it, whether you enjoy it or not, and regardless of your compensation, these factors are merely consequences of a larger process. By adopting the right mindset and the right attitude towards the task at hand, the internal laws will manage the rest. What the law presents to us will be beneficial, so we need not to worry about imposed circumstances. This moment allows us to transition to a new stage and recognize the energy our humanity associates with work.
Heard fragments from the book The Light of the Pilgrim by Daniel Gagliardo. This book contains 4 chapters.